Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Prison Architect. Last time we made this doom pit of hell, which is going to be solitary at some point, and we're going to make sure that it's all connected up. So we want door servos for those. We're going to get these in, and it's going to be like a dark hall where we just want to get a couple of lights at the end of this. So over there, they're also making some grass there, which is the only thing they're capable of doing, these motherfuckers, if we're being honest. So these are connected. We've got classrooms in here, so we only have place for 4 people at a time. We have got people for this place now. We have selected a couple of them that will be escorted to their, wherever they need to be in their cells now. In the morning? Question mark? I suppose so. I think that we can now go to this and get some foundation education for 4 more people once a day in the Supermax classroom. So we have got one for a shared classroom and for maximum security. Do we have a maximum security classroom? I can't remember having a... Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind, I know that we have. I'm not stupid. Right, so we have one for the shared classroom, one for the Supermax. I'm actually thinking about getting it in the morning and getting all of them in the morning. I think that makes more sense if we just do this and get these all on the same time. There's people going to the classroom in this order, and then the parole hearings in all of these shared parole building, things. I'm thinking maybe we should get them really early in the morning, like 6 a.m. Fuck it. We're gonna get them on 6 a.m. so that the parole hearings cannot interfere with any of the things you want to be doing. So behavioral therapy and the pharmaceutical treatment are all able to be done whenever you want them to. Spiritual guidance, kitchen and safety, workshop, it's all able to, anyone can go there now. So I think this is okay. It's 6 a.m. now for a parole hearing, which will be in a second. So I'm not sure if it will actually work now, but we do have more parole if you want to. It's right here. These are parole hearings. I don't think it's going to work out this morning. I don't think we're going to... Oh, no, there they are. The parole officer's actually in at 6 a.m. Matt, I just fucked up your schedule big time, mate. Oh, and also, I don't want you to know that last time someone of your, job died. Let's just try to forget about that. Something else I've been willing to do. I don't know if we have the money for it at the moment, but something else I've been willing to do is, first and foremost, we're going to need power in here. That is quite simple, because otherwise this will not work. So we're going to need power, but I also want that to be fixed, for Christ's sake. It's annoying me. And why is there so many garbage bags? And I want to make a new mothers section with some more space, because at the moment it works, but I think it's a bit too small. I think maybe we need a bigger mother section and we can transform this into a... I'm not sure really. Do we have enough in the mother section? Question mark. There's one empty. Because these are usually, people that aren't in for too much. I think. So I think it's okay. I think they can carry it. For now, it's fine. If we need to adjust it at some point, we will. Because my plan was to, make it over here. An entire new mother section in this area. But I'm not sure. And we also need to keep the space because at some point we will want to go ahead and work on death row. Death row being all the way over here at the top. Death row is going to be something else. So that there's going to be... I'm already going to plan it out slightly. There's going to be a long-ass hallway towards death row, which actually leaves so much space that we almost have to make a mother section if we're being honest. And then death row... I'm not sure how I'm actually going to do it yet. I'm still thinking about that. There's still so many things that need to be, thought of before we actually do that. But for now, we'll just get something like this. How big is this? It's 19, and so this one will be 19 as well. I actually nailed that. Perfect. This is going to be it for now. This is not correct. This is 19, and this is now... Wait, it doesn't feel... Is that just me? It doesn't feel like it's even. But it says 19. And 19. I've been deceived. Now, I'm not sure how exactly we want to do this. Death row. We don't even have it done here. So we need 10 grand in order to get death row in there. So that's going to be quite something. We also need legal prep. I think. or legal defense we need for some of these. So we're going to need a lot of money. Execution liability as well requires a lawyer. So we are going to need, you know, money. Quite frankly, we're going to need some money. We're going to need to make more money if we want to do this, because we're going to have to unlock certain things. For now, though, we don't have to spend an awful lot of money, so I will go permanent punishment. Not being in prison just isn't locked away enough. Your lawyer can file necessary papers to let you confine prisoners to a cell permanently. That doesn't sound bad. But for now, death row. We're doing death row, for which we need a lawyer. Do I need to hire a lawyer? I don't think I need to hire a lawyer. I do need to hire a lawyer. I haven't hired a lawyer, which will cost me another 5,000. Well, there's the lawyer's office. We didn't have a lawyer yet. Almost all of the offices are filled now. Can you believe it? The only other staff that we haven't hired is a mechanic or a hairdresser. I don't even know if I still have those malls on, to be honest. So I'm not sure. Maybe this one over here won't be used. We have a lawyer now doing that work. We're going to have to make money. We're going to need to make money. There's lots of people turning up. Look at them. They're all turning up for their visitors. Oh. Oh. No snitches that we know of. Doesn't seem... We've got an extremely deadly person. Okay. That's okay. Why are all of these people not... Why is there still only one person in here? Oh, no, there's not. There's 2. 3. Where's the others? I have certainly placed more of the prisoners in there. There's 7. Supermax. God, there you go. There's another one. Are all of them coming up here? That is the big question now. Or are some of them still stuck in somewhere? Where are the other Supermax guys? Okay, let me check out. Let me check out on the prisoners. Go all the way down to Supermax. We have got... She is on her way. She is where she needs to be. She's where she needs to be. I think they are... And these 2 are still stuck. So it's okay. We're doing good. There will be classes here at some point in the afternoon. We're actually going to have to, you know... There you go. We can't let them have a job, really. I don't want them to have a job. So what I want to have done for them is we go to where is it? The regime, I think. Yeah, the regime for Supermax is going to be lockup. It's going to be lockup all the time. So it's no free time. They're locked up. Then after eating time, it's work or lockup. Yeah, this is the exact thing that we want to do. And over here, it's simply lockup. The free time is just so they can have a little bit of dinner. So I'm actually going to give them 2 hours of eating time because there's no free time in between there. I don't want that to be the case. You're locked up in here, or you're eating, or you're going to school. But that's all I want you guys to do. So let me actually look at the programs then. We do have 4 for the foundation education, but it doesn't seem like they're actually interested in doing that. If it appears that no one's going to do it and that they're going to have jobs otherwise... No. Operate the workshop. No. We don't want them to work in here. Okay, fine. Things need to be different. It's not happening. I'm going to get rid of their classroom because it's not working. And we're just going to... No, not you. Not you. I didn't mean... Actually... Maximum security, yeah, you can be locked up after that. I do want you to have work or lock up. But Supermax, yeah, no, changing it up. There you go. You're just going to be locked up. There's no working. Nothing for you at all. Don't. No. Go back. Not allowed. We're going to get rid of the classroom. It's not a thing that works. So instead... We're gonna make it into something. A morgue? Not a morgue, that's a bad idea. That brings up the wrong message here. Not a staff room, a chapel. I'm thinking a chapel. That's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. It's a chapel. Which needs to be 6 by 6. I think it is 6 by 6. It is 6 by 6. So, get rid of these. There you go. And then we're just gonna remake it into a chapel. These should now be done. So when it comes to deployment, these are Supermax. Perfect. Nailed it. And we want to get to rooms and make these into what they are and should be, which are solitary cells. Perfect. No, what the hell? I don't know what just went on. So what we're looking at, we've got one person always going into the chapel. We've got 2 guards, or 1 armed guard in here. We've got 2 armed guards in here. There's another guard patrolling this area, I think. Right? Yeah, he is. So we wanted to go down here. We also wanted to go to the end of this hallway, right there. So there should be plenty of guard coverage. Do I also want a patrol over here? I'm not sure about that. Also, I'm not sure if this is very safe. Maybe we do want to get guard patrols. I'm not sure about that still. When it comes to informant, there's no one I think we need to learn anything from. I mean, now that I can, I might as well. Potential CI. Vivian. You know what? I'm gonna hire you, because I need some more insight if I can. Do we have any medium security guys in there? You. Can I hire you? I can't. Can I hire you? I can't hire you either. You all are fucking useless, okay? What about you? I can't hire you either. Why couldn't I hire you lot? I don't get it. Well, I wanted to, but it didn't work. So we've got a couple of CIs. Some of them are going to tell me, hopefully, what I want to know, what I need to know about some of these people. I don't see any snitches at all. Vivian is, they're onto her. London Trish knows a lot. So let's just all get him in, because I want to learn some more information. And I don't care if you're afraid of being caught. I need some more information. Also, we seem to be stuck. All of these guys are doing something, and they're all moaning about stuff. I don't know why and what they're moaning about, but they're moaning, and I don't like it. Also, the gardeners are slacking off big time. There's 5 of them, and they're not cleaning this mess up. What are they doing? What are they doing? Where are my gardeners? I can't even believe I said that. I have gardeners. Why are they, and what are they doing? Also, why are these machines so weird? I think these are no longer in use. I am not really sure, for being honest. Ah, Sophie Storm. She's out. Well, Sophie Storm, good luck with that. Also, I think now that we have done this, we can... Oh, we have actually already... I think we've already reassigned them over... No. Then where are they? Where are those 2 that were in solitary for like millions and millions of hours? Oh, they're right here. So, yeah, Penelope Cox. She's in here, and she can do the rest of her time in that cell. If we can even do that, hopefully we can. And, well, this one, 250 more hours to go. In a dark corner, all the way over there. Actually, what would be fun, actually I'm thinking about this right now, is if we got like another small little hallway, which led into like a small little box, basically. If we could, I don't think we can really do this. It would have been perfect if we could, in a small little box. And then like... I don't know, maybe like this, and then at the end of this hallway, I don't think it works. It doesn't really work, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would have been perfect. But we could have made this happen, and then maybe we still can. I'm not sure. Like and then get like a special solitary cell for the worst. If that's not a possibility at the moment. I'm afraid it needs to be bigger if we want to do that. So we're gonna get the box. And then this is going to be a solitary cell for, like, the worst out there. It doesn't quite work. It doesn't work at all, really. It's unfortunately not a thing that works with the size that we've got going here. So that's a shame, because I would love to. So this is all we need for a solitary cell, honestly. This is all we need. So it doesn't quite fit, and that is just a shame. It needs to be bigger, but I don't want that to be the case. So I'm just going to go in here. She has something on her as well. Yep, a drill. Well, and a couple more hours to that then. Fucking hell. What are you doing, Penelope? God, you're making my life worthless. So this chapel. Fucking. We might as well just go ahead and do this. I don't want a guy preaching here, for being honest. That is just too dangerous. But we need to consider letting them have that. Or so I'm assuming. So, I don't know where we can actually place this without it looking weird. I'm thinking maybe in the corner. Which is fine. We'll get in the corner. Then we'll get some prayer mats in front of that. Like this. And then we'll get a pew right there and right there. And this is their chapel. And that's all you're gonna... I think this is correctly. Hopefully it is correctly. That's the way it's gonna be. But we're gonna get rid of... one of these, if we can get there again. Regime. Oh, we already got rid of one of them. Good. We did. We want one more in the other chapel in a second. Not quite yet, though. Pharmaceutical treatment of drug addiction, which is in this one. We also want another one in the... It's actually in there. Where's the other one, then? Oh, there's one over here. And over... I'm not sure what the hell this even means, but it's okay. Pro hearings for today are all full, at least for the end of the afternoon. Spiritual guidance? Doesn't seem like anyone actually cares. So... there are people in queue. Much of them have finished, some of them have even passed. So I'm not sure what the problem is there. A mechanic class, which a lot of people are interested in. Carpentry apprenticeship. I mean, for now this is all fine, I guess. It works out. They're in this like little dark cell, look at them. God, I kind of feel for them, for being honest. These fucking people. She is in it for 250 more hours. She's gonna be stuck here. I mean, she did murder. She's in it for 61 years. She's not even the worst. That is the worst part about it. She's not even the worst. Also, I wanted more grass in here. But that's not possible, because we need to demolish this wall first, if we want to do that. So there's now a chapel here. If they want to. So good for you. You can go ahead and do that. How many armed guards do we have in total? There's 8. And how many of them are we using at the moment? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in use, 2 on them on reserve, which I think is pretty decent. That works out. So this is our little parole stack. If they misbehave even more than they already do, we can put them down over here. I don't think we're going to use this space over here whatsoever, so I might as well just fill it all up with grass. I think that might be... It's a fucking expensive thing, that. Jesus. But it's... Okay, we need to do it. It's probably worth it. Maybe not. Probably not. But we need to do it nonetheless. There you go. All of my money. This is something for the future. We're still thinking about it. It's just death row. And maybe some other spaces that we might use. I need money for that, for being honest. Like, I need, like, a huge amount of money. Maybe we could take up a bank loan. For which I need an accountant, apparently. Which I haven't done yet. Have I not got an accountant? For some bizarre reason? What? How does that work? Life discipline... Basic education, advanced education, guard towers, bank loan. Ah, requires an accountant. Which I do, right? Finance, a bank loan, it's only 500. Do I want to take on a loan? The thing is, we're making a lot of money, that's not the problem. So, maybe a loan of like, a big loan isn't that bad, as in that we can have it with our current like daily cash flow. It won't affect the cash flow too much, but we do get a big amount of money. I'm not sure about it. Maybe there are some grants that we can take. We haven't got to 200 yet, so that is not something that we can take at the moment. We also have one person who passed a general education. We don't even do general education at the moment, do we? I think we need to unlock that first. So we've got basic. Take a step back from a general education program, helps prisoners with reading and writing skills. No, we do. I think it's the normal one, the general education. Reform to education, have one prisoner pass a general. So we have foundation education, but I want general education. How do I do that? I think I've asked the exact same question before. We do have foundation education. I think that unlocks general education. It does. Cool. So general education is going to be a special thing. I don't know who obviously got... who passed this. 3 interested and qualified. General education. It's going to be in the shared classroom. Because I'm thinking that the person that were qualified is in there. And if they do this, we're going to make a shit ton of money. And raise a prisoner capacity of 200. It's only 10 more cells. If we can somehow do that, then we're good to go. So actually what I'm thinking about, or actually it's 10 more plates. So what I'm thinking of doing, which is kind of cheating, and I don't care, it's going to work out. So what we're doing, we're going to just add a couple more bunk beds. There's 2. There you go. And we're going to get rid of these again. But now it's going to get us to 20 grand, which we do need. And this will up the capacity. We're going to get rid of them right after we've placed them, obviously, because I don't want this to be the case at all. So bunk beds, 192. 3. Wait, why isn't this up a little bit more? I thought it would be more. Bunk beds gives 2 places, but it only gives me 1 or 2 more extra. No. What the fuck? What is that? What is it supposed to mean? What are you doing to me? Crap, I don't know anymore. Now we've got a bit of a problem on our hands. Because we haven't got the capacity and the bunk beds didn't give me the results I was looking for. Well, it only cost me money then. That's a bit of a shame. God damn it. Now I'm mad and disappointed at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. Then I guess there's nothing else you can really do. We just have to wait for it. Just gonna have to, you know, get rid of those. This is all working out. We are getting my grass laid out, which is basically costing me all of my money, which is quite sad when you think about it. What other grants have we got that we might take on? Have we got the general education? There's 3 interested qualified now, which is good. The question is though, when and where. So edit the schedule. For the general education is over here. What if I do it over there? Is it anyone from maximum security? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. So I think we do need to keep it on the shared classroom down there, and then hope that they'll do that, and that they want, and that they are interested in this, and that all of them will actually go there. That will be great. Can we make that happen? I mean, I want to get this 40 grand, for Christ's sake. We need to hire 15 dog handlers, which we're not going to do. That's a lot of money that we can get, but we won't. We're almost at the capacity thing, but we're not going to make that because the bunk beds didn't quite get the result I hoped. God, it's tough. It's tough. So have we learned anything more? We have learned some new things. There's no legendary people in here. Some expert fighters, which is not good. Any snitches though? That's like the big thing, of course, still. Trying to find snitches. But I can't seem to find any of them. We've got extremely deadly here. That's not good. How do we know that? Extremely deadly must mean she's killed someone. Aafje the Porter, which is a Dutch name. Hi Aafje. Nice to see you here. Not really, but you know what I mean. These people, we don't know anything about them. I guess. I mean, these are tough. I mean, Penelope Hancock, do I want to hire a person like this as the CI? I don't think we need to. Like, what else do we need to know about these fucking people over there and that they're extremely dangerous? Like, I don't think there's anything else I need to know about them. So I'm not really interested in that. I want to know if there's any snitches in between these people, because those people need to be saved. But it does actually seem like there are no snitches. It's actually one of the, you know, when it comes to that, the most boring in total, because there are simply no fucking snitches at all. I'm not interested in all of these people. I don't want this. I want some medium security CIs. Yes, exactly. That's what I want. So I'm recruiting you, and I'm also recruiting you just now that there you go. Just after you had your meal. Just, you know, because you accepted the recruitment, you're gonna get your meal. People don't know an awful lot, but eventually they will help me, hopefully. London Trish knows everything about minimum security, which you're gonna get some new people for. You know, the Supermax only people that we can actually promote towards Supermax, and the worst of the bunch are in here, so definitely necessary. There's armed guards, they're everywhere. They are very suppressed, so that's really good. Their cell qualities are really good as well. They have everything they need except for exercise. They can't really get exercise. That is potentially an issue for them. So they're just gonna have to run around their canteen or something. I don't really care. Also, I'm thinking maybe no phone booths. I'm not doing it. I mean, family is going to be a big concern of them. So maybe I'll give him 1 phone booth. Okay, I'll be a very nice guy. And I'll give him... Okay, you know what? I'll give him 2 phone booths. There you go. I'll give him 2. But that's going to be that. So what we're going to do is they're going to be walls. And wall doesn't quite work out, unfortunately. So that's not quite what I wanted. Damn it. So let's redo that. Fuck. So we're gonna get walls and walls, and then we're gonna get a couple of phones in there. We're gonna get 2 phone booths. So 1. Okay, fine. It will be 3. It's okay if it's 3. So we're gonna get 3 phone booths in there, and this armed guard, his patrol, is actually not gonna go here, but it's gonna go right there. We want to hear what you're talking about. Actually, I know a thing for that. I think we have a phone tap. Yes, we do. So, we're gonna use it. We're gonna get a phone tap. It sounds like a dick move, and to be fair, it kind of is. But see if I care. So a phone tap, right there. Another $1,000. I'm running out of money. Like, holy crap. I need a ground that works out for me. We need to do one of these because I can't take any of them back. Because all of them have given me advance payments. If I take them back, we'll go bankrupt. And that's not good. Ah, fuck, we need to make it. We need to get this done. We need to get this money in. Okay, you know what I'm doing? Fuck it. I know what I'm doing. To get at least a bit of money, we're gonna make the cleaning cupboard into a dormitory. And in the dormitory, we're gonna place all of these fucking bunk beds that I've bought. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All my bunk beds. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That should do the job. So get that done. Get that done. And then I'll get some money. Which I desperately need. So we're gonna place the phone tap now, which is a good thing. The phone tap will require us, or enable us to listen to what these guys say, which I genuinely think is very important. I don't really care about the rest of them. I don't think we need to listen to like minimum security phone taps. You might as well hook them up, maybe, but I think it's the most important that we hook them up to these over here. If they use their phones, we want to know what they're talking about because they are super max. They are the most dangerous of dangerous. We're gonna hook them up to the death row as well as soon as we have that, for which we are obviously gonna need more money because, well, at the moment we're not making an awful lot of money, are we? Well, that leads me to the question, are there some other people that we want to get in there? Like, we only want to get the worst of the worst. And there are some people in there that I've seen that definitely do potentially make the cut. Like, not these kind of people. These kind of people are not the kind of people that need to go in Supermax, especially not this one, Lauren. I actually think Lauren, vehicle theft, she can go into normal security, for being honest. No. Attempted murder, no. False imprisonment. Armed robbery. I mean, attempted murder, manslaughter, and murder. Like, Piper is one of those people that she's so close to getting it, but just not quite dangerous enough. So, I think that we just need to wait it out for, like, people that are even worse to come by. Or, people, like, actually committing crimes in here. Is it working? The dorm obviously isn't working because it needs a toilet. Fine. Place a toilet in there! See if I care! And then these... we'll connect them up to the phone. I don't know if you need to do the same thing, but I'm just going to do the same thing. There you go. Listen to all of them. I want to make sure that you listen to them. And we're going to make a toilet in there. This guy's just going to come here like, well, last time I came here, that was my fucking cleaning cupboard. Now there's beds all over the place. What the hell? So we're tapping these phones now, which is good. These guys are just doing nothing there. It's ridiculous. If someone places that toilet, we're going to make the money. We're going to make it. We're going to make another 20 grand. Desperately needed. We have one person who needs to pass for general education. That might take a while because these guys are slow. Have we got anyone interested in it at the moment? Is anyone going to go there? General education. There's 2 interested and qualified. Like, the problem with this is that the guys that actually are able to go... Okay, it's going to work now. Are we going to make the money? Yes! Cool. Fine. So, get rid of this again because it was a joke. I didn't actually mean this. You can get rid of the bunk bed and all of this crap and, you know... we're gonna make Mr. Janitor happy again, and we're making it back into his cleaning cupboard. There you go. And we're gonna get the guys to work in there again. It's gonna be maximum security. And we want these guys to work in there again. There you go. Perfect. Sorry about that, but we have some money again. And that was the goal of this entire endeavor. What are these guys all doing? Like, is there a way for them to get out? I don't think there's a way for them to get out, so I think that's the problem. Okay, fine. So what if I let them demolish this? They could get out if they did that. You go and do that. So now they can all go. Am I right? Yeah, there you go. They can all go now. Cool. Are they all saved? Almost all of them. These guys in here, these seem to be stuck in here as well. I don't know how they did that. There's almost no entrances in and out this place. Okay, so they're cleaning this up now, which is good. There's no really entrance or exit. I should probably give the the guys an entrance and an exit at some point in like the... Yeah, maybe I should do that over here, actually. We should get a Jill door in there. Or actually, maybe a big like, safety door. I'm thinking maybe a solitary door. I'm not sure. Maybe just a remote door. We're going to get a remote door in there. So they can actually go outside from that way. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a mess. And I want to get that fence back. Where did I destroy it? There. Get it back. Get it to work again. So, it's free time. It's lock up for these people. They're going to go to their meal soon. They are in need of that. They seem pretty angry at the moment. Some of them are having a shower. Some of them are praying. Others are taking a shit, most likely. But they're overall doing it pretty decently. We will place this door over here, and this door will require another servo, and I am, well, legitimately sorry about that, but it's going to be okay. We're going to get some new guys in here. Girls, I should say. I keep referring to guys. I don't know what that is. I know it's women. It just happens. Another intake, more cash flow. Look, all of them are out. Better be suppressed by the armed guards. You better behave. Over here as well, there's another guard there. You all behave. All be on your best behavior. Death row will almost be done. So, they're allowed to go in there. They can't ever use the chapel, really. Okay, I'm thinking maybe... Do I want to give them 1 hour of free time? Like, just one? Maybe, like, just... Okay, we're giving them 1 hour after, this, right there. We're giving them 1 hour after lunch. They can either continue eating... or go. I don't actually think they need this much for eating. I think they're okay. But maybe, because it's like a pretty decent distance to get there. Oh, this has not been connected, I think. No, they haven't. We might want to do that. There you go. So we're going to give them 1 hour of free time. Actually going to connect these up as well. There you go. Perfect. Get some more money. It's all fine. The staff meals are pretty expensive. Holy crap, I never knew that. So these, have we got the door there? No, they're still working on it. Oh, they have. It will not open without the servo. Oh, the servo is not actually being produced in the right place, I'm thinking. So, it needs to be like this. That's the way to go. So, it will not open without the servo. Luckily, there's this thing in the way that keeps it from opening properly. Oh, god damn it, I hate this game so much. So, they're doing all of that. The kitchen is working. The cleaning cupboard is back to working. These guys can use the phones now, which they will be tapped. So, if you say anything suspicious, we will know. Just so you know. We will know. Now, there is an entrance to this over here, which is staff only, which is perfect. This is all fine. Hopefully next time we can make some more money. Is anyone going to go to the classroom? I want someone to go... Oh, we actually did one of the grants so we can take a new one. Which we will do in a second or so. As soon as they've installed this... No, don't go out that way. That's dangerous. Is he gonna... No, he's just gonna move this. And that makes this door now... fucked. Because it legitimately closes and there's no way to open it anymore. Someone... I want to install this servo, and after that we're going to call the episode by a day now. So, I like that this guy has actually let them get these people out manually. It's just a safer way to go. Can't go out, unfortunately, and he just realized that, so he's like, nope, never mind. So, there you go. This servo is not working, it seems. It is now, it just takes a while. It's the process of all of it. There you go, he's going to install this. They want to visit now. There you go, have a visit. I don't know who you're coming to visit, because they're all in class. By their spiritual leader, which is actually quite dangerous. Some of these people are starving as well. That's not good at all. Okay, so we're gonna have to open this door. Oh, there you go. We've done it. Perfect. And now this one, we'll connect it up to this one because he does all of these things. Perfect. So now that's done as well. Great. So we've done it. This place is looking better and better by the day. We're filling it out, and I really like the way it's coming to, well, fruition, you could say. Next up is Death Row. Death Row is something I'm really looking forward to. We're going to make an awesome Death Row, well, hopefully an awesome Death Row place. And then there may be some other things that I need to look into. But we're getting quite full. I'm really enjoying it. I love this game to death. It's so cool. I hope you enjoy it too. If you do, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.